going on dates with dudes, bro. Why the hell do you or anybody care who the hell I spend my time with? That's the problem with y'all people. Y'all worried about who people spend their time with. Whatever I'm doing in my bedroom is my damn business. Whatever you doing in your bedroom is your damn business. That ain't for everybody. And everybody don't need to know. You ain't got to say anything about what you doing in your fucking house. It's your house. You ain't got to explain that to nobody. No matter what they say. They can say anything. Who gives two shits? Y'all too damn nosy, worried about what I'm doing in my bed. Hell, the people who know what's going on in my bed, they know what the hell going on with.
I mean, everybody knows what's going on in your bedroom right now. How old is Dwight Howard? How old is Dwight Howard, you guys? Dwight Howard age. He's 37? Damn. He's 37?
With my bed. And what the hell I do in it. That ain't for everybody on the internet. That ain't for no blogs. That ain't for no websites. I don't got to tell nobody where I put my wood at. Since y'all want to get to it. That ain't nobody business where I put my shit at. Y'all just weird. If you want to know what people doing in their
Where he put his shit at, bro. It's a little
bedroom and who they messing with and sleeping with, you are weird. You're the weird one. Oh shoot, y'all heard about that? Dwight, they said Dwight was in a text messaging a guy. Nigga, who cares? Who cares who I was text messaging? You just mad because I want text messaging. Yo, ugly. That's what it is. Worrying about the wrong stuff. Focus on you. Worrying about who in somebody's bed and what they doing in their own bedroom. It ain't your bed. You ain't gonna never get in my bed. So stop worrying about it.
I mean, he's got a point, but I think the biggest thing for someone like myself, right? Like, let's say I'm the average guy out here, a heterosexual male. The issue about it is that you're not coming off and telling people that you gay like that. You could be spreading these diseases to the girls that we fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you know what I mean? And condoms don't always protect you from STDs. And it's just like, you get a different type of exposure to like diseases when you doing shit with your booty hole and that gay stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's dangerous. Like, would I be wrong for saying maybe gay people should like fucking wear a rainbow badge or some shit? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, is it bad to like just like honestly, I think it's just a better thing if you just come off as gay. Like, you are a great basketball player. We can't take that away from you. And in today's era, you know what I mean? I think it just is probably, you'd be loved even more. Like, I'll be real with you guys, man. The gay community is so much funner. Honestly, it really is. It's so much funner than like a heterosexual community. The reason why I say that is because it's just it's a lot less dangerous, man. It's a lot less dangerous. The fucking security guards let you do whatever the fuck you want. The reason why I know is because I got a couple gay friends, and I tried to hang out with them, and so they brought me to some of their areas and shit like that, man. And it's just not my vibe, bro. It's just not my vibe. But I did peep certain things that is different from the gay scene than from just the regular club scene. In Dallas, for instance, right? Oak Lawn. And then there's Deep Ellum. Deep Ellum, that's typically for everyone. It's the heterosexual crowd. Oak Lawn is for the gays. Oak Lawn, 20 times safer than Deep Ellum is. Deep Ellum has been shot up how many damn times? Oak Lawn, not so much. You know what I'm saying? And it's just you can pretty much do whatever the hell you want type of shit. You know what I mean? And so like, there's really no judgment. If anything, someone's going to like it and want it. You know, it's a big sausage fest for the most part. But you'll find some nice, cute little girls, you know, in these little gay scenes and shit like that. It's just not my area. But, like, it's just dangerous, man. You spreading STDs to our girls, you know? And girls, like, I can't rely on a girl to, like, bro, let's just be real about this shit, man. A lot of girls are fucking sedity, and they're just looking for the bag or looking for a sexy guy or some shit like that. I can't rely on a girl to be competent enough to know that a guy doesn't have STDs or protect herself. You got to assume a lot of these girls do not know how to fucking like control themselves. You know, like for real. I'm just being real, man.
Worry about, because I don't gotta deny it. I don't gotta talk about none of that crap. The shit didn't even happen. You worry about the wrong stuff. That's why it's called an accusation. Allegedly. Come on, man. Yeah, I worry about the wrong stuff. Somebody's messing with. Oh, I'm positive you ain't gotta worry about that. I'm not. Listen, I know. I ain't mad. Listen, people think I'm mad because I'm saying all this. People just be talking. This is the type of world we live in. You can't stop. You're going to get hate and you're going to get love. Everybody not going to hate you and everybody not going to love you. That's just the way it is. You ain't got to worry about that. People's going to talk. People's going to say what they want to say because they miserable with their own little life. Ain't nobody that's got anything positive or speak positivity. They would never say or do anything to hurt or endanger anyone. Only people would do that is people who have a negative mindset or they operate in lower vibration. People who think positive and who have good things going on for themselves, they don't get online and talk about people. They don't try to hurt people. They don't try to bash people. They don't do that stuff. The people who do that is the people who ain't doing nothing. And those people won't be around. How do I cope with my mental health? How do I cope with my mental health? I find me time. I get time to myself. I get time to meditate, journal, write down my thoughts. And the other thing I do for my mental health is, yeah, that is true. Every time I do something, yeah, you're right. Am I fighting demons? What I think all of us fight our lower self. And for you to get up on here and say, I'm fighting demons, maybe you need to look in the mirror and see what you got going on and fight them demons that you got. Everybody got to focus on themselves. Yes, I ground.
So DJ Academic said one thing, because this video's over. DJ Academic said something that was interesting, right? He said he went to the Drake concert, and that's when he met Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard was in the back room, and all these girls was waiting for Drake and shit like that. Dwight walked in 7-1. All the girls started flocking to him. Nobody else really had pull like that because all the girls were looking to meet Drake. But when Dwight Howard came in there, the girls was looking like all flocking to him. DJ Academics was like, man, how can, if you getting all this women, all this woman like coming to you like this, how can you be gay? I used to ask myself that same question. I was perplexed by this shit, man. And so when I was working at Seasons 52, one of our, both of the guys actually that were they had a different name. I can't remember, but like the hosts were both gay. Both of them gay. It was a black guy and then another a guy named Jed. He was also gay. Jed would hit on me every now and then jokingly and shit like that. And so I went to him one day. I was like, bro, let me ask you a question. Why do you hit on me? Like, you know I'm straight. You know I'm not going to go that way. Why do you do that? And he said, oh, baby, it's because of the challenge. Because I've turned a couple straight guys gay. And so it's just so much better than going for actual gay guys. Like, I just enjoy the challenge. And then when he said that, I was blown away. I was like, oh my fucking God. Like, that makes sense. Because as a guy, you're still a guy. It's just your sexual preference that changes. That challenge, that meat for competition, you know what I'm saying? Pause, not meat like that, but like, you know, like meat in the challenge is something that's like in a lot of guys. We love to meet a challenge and we love to overcome it. And so I think it's a huge thrill, especially if you're a guy that's 7'1" and you just have all these girls coming to you. It probably gets old after a while. The greatest challenge for the average man is to get a lot of good, attractive women. And when you are an extremely above average man, women are easy. And so at that, then you looking for another challenge. right? The challenge, you sleeping, your regular is the average guy's dream girl. The regular, you smashing on 3 girls a day. That is an average guy's dream girl. He might smash once in a lifetime. You smashing them every day. Your challenge is probably now to turn a straight guy gay. You know, and I think that's what it is, man. I think that's really kind of what challenges, why a lot of like certain guys go that direction when they got plenty of women coming their way, right? It's a different feel when you're competing with another man sexually. You know what I'm saying? I bet it's a different thrill, and yeah, that's just from what I heard and stuff like that. I've never done that type of shit, never will. It's just not appealing to me, man. I just don't see how you could do anything. Me as a guy, like, even if I were a girl, bro, I just think guys are fucking disgusting. Like, I just think guys are disgusting. Guys smell like shit. Guys are assholes. Guys are hairy. Guys are rude. Guys are like, you know what I'm saying? Like, guys are, that's just my personal opinion, man. So it's like, if I was a girl, I'd still be lesbian on some shit. I still like bitches, bro. It's just like, I don't get it, man. I've been around a lot of these people and I've talked to them because they think that I'm part of their community. I'm not, dude. And, I've tried to really, mingle with them and stuff like that, talk to them, be friends with them, hang out and shit like that. And I just can't, man. Our lifestyles just don't match up. It just don't. So I hope that answered anything, man.